Hello everybody, it's JohnnyFerno talking. Welcome back to the next episode of The Burning Questions. Thank you to Dulcet Tone for suggesting that title. Let's begin. Johnny, what's your favorite DC and Marvel character? Well, if I have to be honest, my favorite DC hero would probably be... Really trying to think of someone else, but I have to go with a really original choice and say Batman. Like, he's just really awesome. I love the Christopher Nolan movies. All three. I will repeat that, I like all three movies. With the second one, I think is my favorite because Joker is freaking awesome. And when it comes to my favorite Marvel character, well, I have to go with my heart as well. That would be Spider-Man, because during my childhood I saw a bunch of, or not a bunch of, just a couple of superhero cartoons. I saw a bit of Batman the Animated Series, Batman Beyond, the Justice League and Justice League Unlimited, but then on the Marvel side, the only real show I ever saw was Spider-Man the Animated Series, which is one of my favorite animated shows of all time, just because it's like... Spider-Man, it's such a fun character in that show. Just, I have heard people rag down on it a lot. I don't really get it because I think it is a really good show. So, DC Batman, Marvel Spider-Man. Both really original choices. Hi Johnny, just wondering, do you attend conventions/expos? If so, which ones? If not, which ones would you like to attend to? Love your videos, keep up the great work. First of all, thank you very much for saying that, because I just really enjoy the fact that people actually sit down and enjoy my videos. So thank you very much for that. Second, no, I haven't been to any conventions or expos. Why? Because it's pretty damn hard to get to one when you live on the other side of the freaking world. Thanks, Denmark! Just kidding, Denmark. I really love you. You're a great country. If I had the choice to go to any, ooh, there's a bunch of ones I want to go to. Just when it comes to MLP and gaming, like when it comes to gaming, I would love to go all the PAXs, freaking Indie PopCon, the YouTube Con, I can't remember the name of, and then when it comes to My Little Pony, of course, Brony Con, what the hell, Babs Con, and all those there. I want to go to so many conventions. I can't think of any specific right now except for those I just mentioned. But I really want to go there, just so I can experience what it'll be like to be at a convention and maybe even meet some of the people I admire on both gaming and My Little Pony. Who inspires me to do stuff like this, and just my way of thinking and analyzing things in general. It's just really, it would be amazing if I could actually save up the money needed to go to a convention. And hell, maybe I can meet some of you guys, we can have fun together, like talking about best ponies, Applejack, and just many things I want to do at a convention. Just, I think it would be awesome. I really want to know this from Rainbow Rocks Equestria Girls. What is your favorite song from it? Oh, that is a really hard choice because there are many great songs in that movie. I even like the Rainboom songs. As much as everyone says they're cringy or stupid or whatever, I enjoy them also. What the heck is that? The first song that the Rainbooms play. Oh gosh. Better Than Ever. I like that song. I like all of them. Like when I first saw the movie, I thought that I didn't like Awesome As I Wanna Be because Rainbow Dash was just being a total egotistical, sorry for my French, bitch. But then I realized that is really the point of the song. So in that way, I kind of I like it. But my favorite from the movie. Oh, that's a hard one. It comes down between two songs, both of them from the Dazzlings, the Sirens. Either Battle of the Bands, the Cafeteria song, or Under My Spell. Like the freaking the finale song is amazing. Like, it's the musical battle I've been dreaming of seeing as my first one. But I don't know, just something about the first two songs of the Dazzlings that just really puts it out for me. I really like it. Really love them both. I can't choose between them. all of the songs in that movie is just so good, and that's why I really have high hopes for Equestria games that also will have some great music. Congrats on 3,000 subscribers. Thank you a lot. Have you heard of / watched Ruby? I've noticed a lot of bronies also love the show. First off, again, thank you very much for 3,000 subscribers. Like I've just come up to 3,100 subscribers, and I'm still trying to process in my head that this is actually a thing that 3,000 plus people come in to watch my stuff. It's just how even, I don't even know. Thank you a lot. But the question itself, Ruby, I have seen the first 10 episodes, I think, when they just enter the forest, unless that is way forward and I'm just an idiot. And I have seen a lot of people asking or talking about me watching Ruby. I want to do it. Don't misunderstand me. I do want to watch it. The problem is that I think that adding another show on top of it is a bit too much at the moment, because I already am in the process of seeing other things I want to see, not only series-long things like Ruby or the Pony Shenanigans series or anything like that. I also want to see the standalone fan-made stuff and Five Nights at Freddy's stuff. So I just think that adding another series let's watch on top of it will it will be too much. I like the variety of videos that I have right now, and maybe when I have it all out of the way, I can add Ruby on top of it. That is also why I don't want to let's watch things like Gravity Falls or Steven Universe and stuff like that. That would just be too much for me. For the Horde! Look, Tamarogar! Because you say you play World of Warcraft, have you ever played Hearthstone? Hell yeah, I have played Hearthstone. And seriously, I guess you could say that I am Yukio. For those who don't know, Yukio, which is also the amazingly silly anime, is also Japanese for King of Games. So, I'm Yukio of Hearthstone, bitch! Johnny, what were your first thoughts to yourself when you began watching MLP? Lol, I've been trying to place your accent, now I know, hehe. Anyway, I love your reaction videos because they're so expressive. It's why I watch reaction videos in the first place. I have 2 questions. 1. What do you use to record your reactions with? And how do you get the visitor footage to represent the reaction video? And 2, how did you become a brony? I placed these 2 comments back to back because first off, to answer the first part of the question from Zodia, I record my reactions using my Trust webcam. It's a Logitech camera, I think. It's very nice. As you can see, the quality is very crisp. And to put the videos into my reaction videos, I use Sony Vegas for that. I may show it at one point, I'm not sure. But the second part of the question, how did you become a brony, ties in very well with the former question of how I reacted when I first saw it. So how I became a brony is actually a pretty funny story, because I've heard so many stories about how people saw it on websites and everything, got curious and then just watched it. That is not the case with me, because I saw a lot of small clips. One of my friends became a brony before me, and he kept sending me, he sent me a couple of short clips from the show. The first thing I saw in the show it's because I came in at the show around season 2, in the middle of it, I think. But he sent me a clip of the scene with Discord and the chocolate milk when he drank the glass and then threw away the milk and it exploded. And I was like, what is this? I was really confused. But I still didn't see it. Then another clip I saw from another YouTuber I follow was the scene in Lunar Eclipse where Twilight blocked the door and Flutter just went BAM! And that was actually very funny to see. But I still didn't didn't sit down to see it. I first sat down to see it when I was visiting one of my friends for a usual hangout, and he said to me, "Hey, will you challenge me something? Then I will challenge you something." And I challenged him to do something very easy. And then afterwards, he was like, "I challenge you to watch the first 3 episodes of My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic." I was like, "Really, dude? The Pony show?" Because I saw My Little Pony when I was very young. I saw the original 80s version, I think, Generation 1. And I thought it was okay, but over the years I had that thing going in my head where like, oh, My Little Pony, what freaking girly stuff, and even like, so yeah, I was pretty against it at first. I was really, confused that he wanted to watch the show and all that stuff. So one night I was like, you know what, screw it, I will sit down now, watch the first few episodes, and see how it goes. At first my reaction was seriously like, I hope no one sees me. Why am I watching this? Which I can guess was pretty much everyone's first reaction to the show. But I quickly warmed up to the characters, all that stuff. Apart from I was one of the few who really liked Rarity from the start, because I love the drama queen stereotypes. Always makes me laugh. But I remember around like episode 3, I was like, what is this? I have to watch more, stuff like that. And unconsciously, I began to play more and more episodes until I was like, wait, I'm watching My Little Pony! Then I typed it to my friend on Skype like, I'm watching this show! And he was like, yes! Or maybe he was like, freaking the bad guy from Street Fighter standing there, yes! Yes! It's just, that's how I got into the show. Seeing that you've played and like WoW and TF2, are you going to play Overwatch? And which hero is your favorite? Assuming you even know about the game, which I'm sure you do, I hope, or else this will be awkward. I'm sure it will change your gaming life. #hype! I do want to try and play Overwatch when it comes out. I think it's free, if I heard correctly about the release of it. I am interested in trying to play it. And which hero is my favorite? I don't know, because the only heroes I really know from it are like the shadow guy with the 2 swords, I think, the gorilla dude, and the... I can't remember if the jetpack girl was Aussie or British. I think I'll choose her because she's kind of cute. But yeah, I will try it when it comes out. Oh no! The llamas have escaped! Someone forgot to restrain them with the pink duct tape. They've gotten loosed and are heading to the fjords. Oh, the horror! The horror! Hey dude, relax, it's not my fault. Like, I asked you to tell me, give me a manual or something on what to do. And see now what is happening. Like, now there's llamas all over the place just because you didn't want to tell me how I was freaking supposed to use it in the first place. Personally, I blame you for it. Hi Johnny, I have some questions for your next comment reading. Number 1, what is the best and worst movies you've seen? I'm talking about all time and this year. 2, do you watch other versus series other than Death Battle? And 3, I showed one of my videos to my friend and he said you look like WWE superstar Dean Ambrose with blonde. What is your response to that? So for the first question, I can't sadly see all time and this year because I'm not that big of a film buff, so I've only seen kind of good movies, and I haven't really seen many terrible movies. I did see Batman and Robin for like years ago, but when it comes to physical objects that me and my family owns, my one of my favorite movies of all time, actually my favorite animated movie of all time, is How to Train Your Dragon. I really freaking love this movie. Why? Because it has something to do with the dragons, because if there's one thing I like in all kinds of media, both movies and games and everything, I love it when a story has a variety of monsters. Monsters and environments are big pluses for me when it comes to any kind of fantasy story. That is why my favorite kind of genre is fantasy and sci-fi and stuff like that. Reasons why World of Warcraft, Heroes, and Mass Effect are some of my favorite PC games of all time. It's just, I love it when I am given like a huge bunch of different kind of creatures with like different traits and different personalities and all that stuff. I love it when it shows me that. And then when it comes to one of the worst movies I've ever seen, it's Skyline. Freaking hell, this movie. I remember the first time me and my family saw this and expected it to be some kind of really great sci-fi alien abduction movie. I won't spoil the ending, but let me just say the ending is what pissed me off the most about this movie. It's just, no, like, I wish I could throw this movie out, but I'm not sure why we even still have it. I don't know. For the second question, I do not watch any other show like Death Battle. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's because I haven't tried the others yet. I don't know, but nah. Death Battle is the only one I see. And for the third question about me looking like a WWE superstar, I don't watch wrestling because I'm not much of a sports fan. But I have to quickly see who Dean Ambrose is. Give me a sec. Whoa, is that the guy? I look like him with blonde hair. Tell your friend he has good taste. And that does it for the third installment of the Burning Questions series. Thank you very much again for the title. And I am just really glad that people keep adding questions out and keep commenting and keep viewing my stuff. It's just everything is just so awesome. You guys are freaking amazing. And here at the end, to those of you who are interested, I have a request to make. Because if you guys remember, a long time ago I did a song cover of the Pony Song Anthology. And I had a cover art for it. And recently I've been trying to work on doing a new cover for it. Not a new cover for it, but a new song cover in general, MLP song, Glass of Water. And the artist who I usually ask to make me cover arts and stuff, she is just really busy at the moment. So I just wonder if any of you guys out there are artists, you have nothing to do, and is willing to do a free cover art for this idiot right here who is trying to sing an MLP song, then please contact me in the email that is given below, and just I would really appreciate it, but I don't want to push it because I understand if you don't want to do it, especially for free, but just again, if you want to do it, contact me in the email below and we can begin talking on making a deal or something. Alright? Alright. So as always guys, thank you very much for watching. Please tell me in the comments what you thought about the video. Please tell me both positive and negative so I can use it all to grow myself and evolve into a better entertainer for you guys. So as always my dear friends, thank you very much for watching. My name's Johnny Fireflame and I'll see you guys next time!